What is up, guys? It's Moderate Mods, and I am back with a amazing upgrade here. I'm going to be installing the bottom grill with the adaptive cruise control holes there. I'm going to be getting rid of my limited straight bar grill. It's done its work, and I think the mesh is really going to piece this front end together, and I'm super excited about it. So I picked these up, all of these up, off carparts.com. Right there, you can see I had to buy those little pieces by themselves individually. Everything was about, I think, about 75 bucks or so. You guys are probably looking at it right now and seeing what the real price was, but great price, great deal. Pretty quick shipping. We had a snowstorm out here in Indiana, which kind of slowed everything down, but got it in 3-4 days, and I'm super excited, guys. So if you're checking this video out because you want to do this, you are going to need to remove your front bumper. If you do not know how to, please go back and check out this video right here. This is my video where I installed those fog lights down there. I went step by step on how to remove the front bumper, so you guys can tag along with that, see how to do it, and then come on back when you get it off. So it's not too bad to do either. You know, it's pretty easy to do, but it is a little technical, but you can get it done for sure. No worries at all. So I'm going to get this front bumper off, guys, and I will be back on showing you how we're going to pop this old grill off and go ahead and pop in this new grill. All right, wasn't that fun? See? There you go, all off. So now we're going to go into taking this thing apart back here. All right, guys, so coming up in the front here, we're going to have some bolts and we're going to have some push pins, okay? So basically, what I'm doing is, there's the new one there. Let me zoom in for you if I can a little bit. I'm kind of running along it and seeing where there's bolts and where there's push-ins. So see on the top there, right there and right there, that coming into here would be, zoom out a little bit, right there and right there. So that's going to be a great help if you can't find where bolts are, or if I'm in the video and you're not really following along. So that's going to be a great thing to look at while you're popping your old one out here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these two bolts off first, right there. And they are 7mm. So can't really see it, but 7mm bolts. Take those off right there. Okay, so we got those two off. Now looking at our template, I'm going to go with the far right and the far left side there. So we're going to go ahead and take those two off, come into the bumper. That's going to be right there and right there. Okay, guys, good job getting those ones off. Now we're going to go to the bottom two down there, which is right there and right there. What's up? So here I am. You know, once you guys got all that done, I found popping off the trim is going to be a little complicated. So what I'm doing is, it looks a little combobulated back here, but I am taking off this piece where the active shutter is. It was just two 7mm bolts there, and just this wire, as well as a couple of you know, clips holding in the wire into the holes, which are really on there. But just take these little cables off. Take those two screws out, and then there's two pins right there that are holding it on. That way you're going to gain access to all the clips, which you're going to need to do so you can get this thing off safely and without damaging anything. So go ahead and pop that off, guys, and then on to the next. Okay, so now that's all off, and all of our clips are exposed here. So I'm going to show you what you can do with one of them, guys. What I do is I like to stick the flathead in and then push down and out with your finger. Push down on the flathead and with your finger push out here, and that's going to push away. And you're going to lean over and work with your hands. This is going to be a two-hand type of thing, something I'm not going to be able to get on the camera per se, but it's not too hard, guys. Just be real careful with these and push them through. Same process if you've seen my fog light video. What I'm going to do is I'm going to work the top ones out first so I can get the actual out exterior trim removed, then work my way on taking the actual grill out. So I'm gonna work this one out first, all the top row, and I'll show you what it looks like. Well, guys, that was a full battle, scars and all. So there it is. I went ahead and kept the front trim on. I didn't need to get it off. So basically all those clips are holding it onto the bumper. I had to actually drop out my fog partially, go in back under here and pop those pins off to get access to the, let me see if I can zoom in over here. The small ones on that bottom right corner by the foot of my chair. So it's very tedious. It will frustrate you. Take a break, breathe, you get it off. It's done. It's off. I mean, there it is. We did it. So what I'm going to do is work my way, pop these pins off, pop it onto the trim, the new trim, pop on the covers I bought onto the new trim, and then we'll get to pushing everything back on. And the good news is, guys, it's a lot easier to push these back on than it is to take them off. So that's amazing. So just don't forget what you did. Don't lose all the screws you took out. It'll be all right. Let's go ahead and start popping on the chrome piece to the new trim. Well, look at that, y'all. Chrome is popped on, back in place nicely. And I'm loving the look. I'm loving the look. So go ahead now, and we're going to pop these babies on to here, and then the reinstall process. Man, look at that. Everything popped in great, guys. Great. Fits nicely, and I love it. So after looking, I found that I think I'm missing a trim piece, not on car parts at all. It's not their fault, because I had to buy these separately too. So I just didn't pick this trim piece up. So when I find out what trim piece I need, I'm going to do some research after this is all installed and the video is uploaded. I'll drop a link in the description to this trim piece, but you shouldn't have to pop your bumper off or anything. You should just pop right in there and be all good. So just keep an eye on the description, guys. If you see this video now and you don't see a link to it, I just haven't found it yet. I will put it in the description. I'll probably even comment it down too, so you guys can see that as well. But just so you know, you'll be missing that trim piece for now, but I mean, it's still going to look so good compared to that. I mean, wow. It's awesome because, you know, this is an OEM part, but it really feels aftermarket when you slap it on there, especially if you're rocking a limited. It just looks so clean. So, but I'm going to stop glorifying over it. And now we got to get back to the fun over there, the danger zone, and start popping this thing back into place. Real quick, guys, actually, right after saying that, I did some stuff and I took a break and I actually found them. So here it is. There's the picture of it right there. As well as the part number as well. I'll drop a link. I picked one up on eBay. It said it was the last one. I got it for 40. I've seen a couple for 90. That seems pretty outrageous for a little piece of plastic, but you know, do some research, guys. There's the part number for that middle insert piece right there that you're looking at to kind of fully flush it all together. And when it comes in, I'm just going to pop it right in place. Really quick though, guys, if you haven't already, make sure you want to pop those screw brackets out, and those are going to be popped out with a pliers, needle nail pliers or something. Squeeze them in and pop them out, and make sure you pop them in the spots on your new grill, because if you don't, you're not going to be able to mount it down, and it's just going to be held in with pushes. So make sure you do this for extra support. Pop these out. Real quick to show you guys, you got those little inserts right there on the side. Just go ahead and put your pliers in there, squeeze down, and wiggle around. And there it is. It's out. Just a tip, guys, when you're clicking it in, you know, lean over, push in on both sides, inside and outside of the front bumper. But look how it's posted up right now. I clipped it all in, and it's sitting pretty good, guys. I'm really liking this look. I really, really am. So I'm super excited. It's pretty much all clipped in there. I'm just going to go ahead and reattach my active shutters, put my fogs back up, and then hang this thing back up, and we should be all set. guys. It was a success. I'm in my car. I'm about to head out, go get some stuff, but I just wanted to show you guys that how it looked, and it was doable. So let me know what you guys think about the look. I love it. I actually, in the middle of making this video, picked up some halos right there. Those are the ones I'm going to be running on my car, and you will see them shortly. They should be here in about a week. I'll be putting those in to fill in those holes there, and I think they're going to look awesome. So I hope you guys liked this one. Check out the halo video when it comes out, and until the next one, guys, peace.